This week's episode of Newman 365 features interviews with the cast of Premature Burial.
My name is Trevor Farney, and I'm a junior, and my major is theater, so that's why I do theater shows and such.
What was your favorite character in the entire show?
Rennell, obviously. I mean, I think that if you're an actor, you have to make your character your favorite. If you don't, and you're always jealous of another person's character, you're going to be listening to all the characters' lines, and you're going to start doing them yourself, and you're not going to be focusing on your own character. At least that's how it would work in my style of acting. But beyond that, Rennell is the only character that I wanted when I first read the script, because he had a lot of depth, had a lot of interesting stuff to work with. So I instantly wanted to work on that character. That, and he was very different from who I was.
My name is Carlos Sanchez. I'm 21 years old. I'm a junior here at Newman University, and I am a psych major with a theater minor.
Okay. How is your character like you or different from you?
Like me, he's a bit of a romantic, so I was able to just fully immerse myself into the emotion of what it's like to fall in love or to be in love. He's a bit too cheesy, though. That's where we're different.
What was it like working with John, the guest director?
John, he was a great director. He's a really great guy, and he really lets you know what the scene is about, fully immerses himself into the scene, and puts you on the right path. And if we ever cross paths, I would be more than willing to work with him again. He's a great guy, and I was so happy to have him as a director.
Did either of you have a favorite character, either your own or just out of the entire production? Who is your favorite character?
You know, that sounds really bad, but I think I had to say mine would be my own, just because I feel like everybody would have the same feeling, just because they've never been played by anybody else. And I loved everybody's character. It's just, when you get to create something, it's like writing a book or writing a play or, you know, something that's very personal to you. And when you get to create your own character, it's the first time you ever get to play this character, and you build her up from the core to what you see on the everything that you see during the show. I don't know how any other character could be your favorite character. It's just, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I probably have to say my favorite character was the character that I played, but I just loved the minions and Thorn just in general, because I mean, I think we all had really good chemistry about it. I think we all really developed our characters individually really well, and then brought them all together. Yayan, who is the third minion we keep mentioning, his character's name was literally Runt, and so we took that and we're like, oh, you know, he's the runt of the litter, and we kind of we made jokes that Thorn was our dad and that he was like the stupid baby or whatever, yeah. and we always made fun of him. But I liked Blick a lot, because it was just really fun, because it was different from anything that I'd ever done before.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of 365. Make sure to tune in next week.